I couldn't be happier that Terry Fator won America's Got Talent because he's just so genuinely nice and extremely talented that it's great to see someone like this just get something for a change instead of always having to try so hard and not making it. Because Terry's just such a great guy. I mean, I knew him from last February. He came and did a show in his hometown, Corsicana, for the Mildred Drama Club. Now see, I'm the Mildred Drama Club Vice President this year, and I was a historian last year. And what he did the show for was our scholarship fund. It raised somewhere around $1,000, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's that much or not. But it raised quite a big sum of money for a scholarship. And he just gave us a free show, and there was 800 seats available, but only 200 people showed up. Or maybe not even that many. But anyway, Terry did the show for us, and he was really nice about it. And when I called for the interview, he was like, oh man, I would love to do an interview for the Corsicana Daily Sun, which is the local paper in the town he grew up in. And he's like, yeah, I'll totally do that interview for you, but you first have to contact NBC. So I called NBC, and they sent me with the interview immediately, because they knew that Terry really did want to do the Corsicana interview, because that's actually where he grew up, not Dallas. He moved from Dallas when he was 10, and he stayed in Corsicana for quite some time, because he also attended college there. And actually, Terry Fator picked up ventriloquism in Corsicana, because he got a book from the Corsicana Public Library about ventriloquism. What's really funny is the librarian there said, man, I feel sorry for that kid. I mean, nobody can learn ventriloquism from a book. Terry did. So it was just a really crazy story that I learned by researching him. But anyway, so Terry grew up in Corsicana. He did several shows at the Warehouse of Living Arts Center, the children's company there, including Tom Sawyer, Oliver, and The Sound of Music. Tom Sawyer actually went to England under the direction of Cranston Dodds, the current Mildred Drama Club teacher, or Mildred theater teacher actually, and Terry went with them at playing Huck Finn. But anyway, so Terry also was in a band called Texas the Band, which is pretty big around the area, and he toured around the state with the band, and he always came back to perform in the Warehouse productions because he's really close to theater, and obviously he's a tremendous talent in it. Cran Dodds actually said that whenever he saw him the first time performing, he was like, wow, this kid is destined for stardom because he's just so talented. And, you know, Cran, he's a good friend of mine. He's really close to me because he's my theater teacher. And he just hasn't been wrong, really. And he wasn't wrong this time either. But Terry's a really down-to-earth guy, and I'm really glad that he won. He really deserved it. He was the most talented on the show. And he's just so charismatic, and he's so nice, and he's just hardworking and dedicated. He started ventriloquism at 10, and he never gave up on his dream. He was close to it sometimes, but he never gave up. And that's just so admirable in a person. He's so hardworking and so self-conscious about his talent, and he just knows that he had to hone in on it, and he had to develop it, and he really did. And I'm just really proud of him, and I'm just so glad that I've gotten to know Terry Fator, and that he won America's Got Talent. He truly deserves it. If you want any more information on Terry Fator, go to the Corsicana Daily Sun website, www.corsicana, C-O-R-S-I-C-A-N-A, dailysun.com, and then type in Terry Fator, and I think 2 or 3 articles should pop up on our search. So, and that pretty much explains his childhood, and I wrote most of the stories, and it basically explains his childhood in Corsicana, some of the people that affected him growing up. And thank you for watching, and good luck, Terry, if you ever watch this.